Unfamiliars are shut. I know when the cameras aren't running, would rather not plump down freely. I accept that they gave me a terrible arrangement. Since this industry is a beast, it's the very beast that these me also was attempting to let you about know the damnation going on, in light of the fact that there was a ton of stuff I was unable to see right. Jamie Foxx is emerging from stowing away. Or is that Jamie Foxx? Where does Jamie Foxx has been cloned? And a few VIPs need to ensure that we understand what's happening. Welcome to the station today. We separate what is actually the deal with Jamie Foxx on the off chance that this is Jamie Foxx. In the event that you don't have the foggiest idea who Jamie Foxx is, I will be your dearest companion. And placed you on cause your taste might be a little inadequate. With regards to no offense, however, it's all adoration. Jamie Foxx entered the scene as a jokester. He had mind and appeal, and made individuals all over America cry, chuckling on hard of hearing parody, unfiltered and full of life. Any given Sunday, The Jamie Foxx Show, and numerous a lot more motion pictures and television series. And not similarly as the entertaining person, Jamie Foxx depicted Bundini Brown in Alley and Beam Charles himself, showing his profundity. As an entertainer, he even broke into music with Peep This in 1994, which he made and delivered. Fox arrived on the board top 102 times. So yes, in the event that you don't know, now you comprehend the reason why you ought to have. Jamie is a man of numerous gifts, and left us entranced with variety and imagination. The word was he was recording a forthcoming film back in real life, with individual wise and companion, Cameron Diaz in Atlanta. We realize he said companion sort of entertaining, and we'll return to that, yet we were undeniably overwhelmed when we saw the tweet from his girl, Corinne Foxx, expressing from the Fox family. We needed to share that my dad, Jamie Foxx, encountered an unexpected problem yesterday. Fortunately, because of fast activity and extraordinary consideration, he is now en route to recuperation. We know how darling he is, and value your requests. The family requests protection during this time. A lot of adoration. The Fox family, hang tight. What's going on? For genuinely, no, we aren't cutthroat, we're harmed and prepared to ask. Yet for what Corinne's post was extremely unclear, and left everybody one psyche overwhelmed. An unexpected issue leaves such a lot of space for translation, and the film was not stopped yet, closed down. And when it continued on the following day, his trick twofold was finishing the work. From that point, it was simply more odd in light of the fact that they said he was improving. Yet April 17th, he was still in the emergency clinic. We actually don't have a positive reason for the hospitalization. At last, on May 3, 2023, we heard from Jamie, or read from Jamie. Value all the adoration, feeling honored. Jamie isn't one to go unremarkable for quite a while, so this made them can't help thinking about why he had not graced us with a video at this point. Is Jay truly oak? Then we caught wind of him being supplanted on his show by Scratch Cannon, which he genuinely valued, saying around May 12th things got more sus when individual famous people began to send kindly words to their dear companion and associate. Yet there had been no further word on his condition. Jeremy Renner, who was additionally, as of late, requiring petitions, and had encountered a snowplow mishap that left him hospitalized, miserable, sending you strength and love, while others like Vin Diesel and John Legend answered with supplication emoticons. Huge news and news sources were saying Jane was still in the emergency clinic recuperating, yet not uncovering a lot of about the idea of his condition. While we were all over here stressed, his colleague Taylor Cheech said that it was phony information, and Corinne said that her father was doing incredible. The media was making something from nothing, and he was even out playing pickleball. On the off chance that you don't have the foggiest idea what that is yet, we'll save it for another video. Yet continuing on, she was in any event tweeting and posting on Instagram about impending undertakings. Yet we actually ain't seeing Jame. For what reason mightn't we at any point see you youthful? Let us perceive how you're accomplishing for ourselves. June floated in and out with no sight of Jamie, And very odd was that his They cloned Tyrone co-star was attempting to reach out to him by calling and messaging, and couldn't get a reaction, yet promised to not quit attempting it is odd to the point that they said he's okay. Yet have not posted any pics or recordings. And a portion of our #1 stars, like Roseanne Bear Iceblock and Nique, know why Hollywood is cloning them in a new post that the powers that be brought down wherever Iceblock said, "Yo, what's up everyone, this is Ice Solid Shape." Now I must drop some weighty truth on you all today. I've forever been tied in with facing treachery about exposing reality, regardless of how revolting it very well. Maybe what I'm going to share might sound freakish, and trust me, I struggled with trusting it myself. Yet it's become obvious that there are a few people in Hollywood, a portion of the elites, associated with stuff that is straight up off base, some evil ceremony type stuff now. I ain't one to spread bits of hearsay or enjoy paranoid fears. Yet I was unable to pause for a minute and keep calm. We really want to consider individuals responsible regardless of what their identity is, and recollect, regardless of how insane it sounds, reality can frequently be bizarre, to say the least. Stay alert, stay caution. And we should defend what's right together. Block feels so firmly about this that he even began a webcast discussing these guards and their activities. He didn't keep down. Some of you might not have understood that I'm not piece of the club. A ton of you paying attention to me on the spot, you're not piece of the club either, and what I understood with the club makes them so frantic is the point at which you would rather not be essential for the club that irritates them. What club am I referring to? I'm discussing the Club of the Guardians. Did you hear what he said? Frightening, right? Yet Jamie Foxx isn't the main cloning. Gracious, sorry, affirmed cloning casualty Eminem Brittany Lances. And even Katy Perry is likewise remembered to be cloned. Roseanne as of late addressed Nique on her show, and the two of them share that they emphatically accept that Hollywood is cloning stars for lifespan. Nique guarantees that she has seen other people who don't swallow or flicker like any typical human, which she recounted a person at her show who had all dark eyeballs. What truly got me was the remark that individuals appear to slack. Wow, this is getting profound. On the off chance that different superstars are seeing this, we need to view it somewhat more in a serious way, as I would like to think we were all the while holding on to hear from Jamie. And as though on prompt, TMZ dropped a video of Jamie on about looking pretty solid in exceptionally dull shades, casting a ballot with his family, and waving to fans, posting boat live celebrating summer with that earthy colored sugar BBN stay favored now at long last after months from. According to Untouchables, James shows up on the Chicago waterway as though he's been moved to a recovery in Chicago in mid-May. After this, recognizing the Fox was on a mission, no doubt there were reports that he returned a lost handbag to Queenie Glen, which he left it at the bean mold. She asked, "Are you feeling far better?" And such his answer was, "I'm feeling great." She then withdrew, expressing gratitude toward him as he answered, "My pleasure, child up." We get it, as prearranged as the experience sounds, we can truly believe them. We're happy to see the person reports of Jamie sightings give us trust, as he was even seen at Topgolf Chicago, winning a couple of rounds. Co-stars of Fox's new Netflix film say that they've been